Yeah, that's weird, dude. Yeah, that's some weird shit going on, you know. Yeah.
And what was Tupac doing at the party, yo?
Him and Puff was there.
If it was a rapper that mess with guys and go both ways, Pac didn't feel that was good. Because Pac felt he was real serious about the music. So if you're a producer or you rap, and regardless if you're married or not, and you got a boyfriend that works for you, a real boyfriend who used to be a dancer, Pac would studied all the facts. Pac was real smart.
So there's another wild theory making the rounds on the internet about Tupac's case, and it involves allegations about Diddy's affairs with men. Keefe D, who was recently arrested in connection with Tupac's murder, previously claimed that Tupac attended some weird parties with Diddy, and he allegedly knew Diddy got down. And recently, an interview with Suge Knight resurfaced in which Suge made some comment about Pac going against certain high-profile figures who were in the closet out of concern that these men were also going after children.
They say he gay, he go both ways. I'm not gonna put it out there on him yet, but I'm gonna do my research, and if it's true, the world should know. Because this guy might be around one of those little kids one day and mess around with them, and so I'm gonna do it too.
So did Pac really know something about Diddy's rumored gay affairs, and did this make him a target? Let's break it down.
Vibrations.
The rumor mill surrounding Diddy's alleged involvement in Tupac's murder is still going on, and some wild theories have popped online in relation to a possible motive Diddy had to eliminate Pac. And according to one of these viral theories, Diddy was allegedly scared that Tupac was going to expose his DL lifestyle and the freaky parties they both used to attend. In one of his last interviews before he was arrested, Keefe D recalled seeing Diddy, Pac, Will Smith, and Jada at a creepy Illuminati party, and he claimed Diddy and Pac were acting like a couple.
Seemed like Puff and Tupac was like a couple, seemed like to me. It was just a lot of weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying? The vibes ain't there. I guess that's what Tupac was talking about, the Illuminati and shit. Yeah.
And what was Tupac doing at the party, yo?
Him and Puff was there together. They was there, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know how they fell out or nothing like that. They was road dogs, you know what I'm saying? They even got pictures of him. He got on that blue sweater with the turtleneck, him and him hugged up like this with the black hat. Have you ever seen that picture?
Nah, I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure I came across it.
Yeah. That picture there, that they was at that party that day. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of weird shit. That whole fucking, yeah, that shit weird, dude. Yeah, bunch of, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no gay basher or nothing. I mean, none of that shit, but that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That whole party was weirdoed out.
Now, I do want to point out that if Keefe D is good at something, it is lying through his teeth. So I don't know if we should take everything he says as gospel. I know I'm not. Also, it's funny to me how Keefe claims that the party was mad weird and made him uncomfortable, and yet he chose to stay and watch. But that being said, Keefe D is not the only person who talked about Diddy allegedly organizing parties attended by A-listers where things go off the rails. Gene Deal, Diddy's former longtime bodyguard, previously claimed that he saw Diddy buying adult toys and then reportedly stood guard while Diddy and none other than Ja Rule were putting those toys to use, allegedly.
And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs. And I was like, hey, yo. Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. He just looked, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
Jaguar Wright also talked about this before and claimed that a lawyer who worked for Bad Boy told her she once walked in on Diddy and R&B singer Christopher Williams getting busy, which led to questions about Diddy allegedly soliciting certain types of favors in exchange for contracts.
She witnessed something. She witnessed something that was disturbing to her. But what was really disturbing to her was the conversation that she had with Diddy after. See, Christopher Williams, I don't know, I guess he wanted to sign. I don't know what happened. But Puff was supposed to be giving him a demo deal, and he gave him a demo deal, and I guess it was supposed to turn into an album deal, which that never happened. But this young woman walked in to get approval on some paperwork, see. And when she walked in, the door wasn't locked, so she didn't think twice about just walking in. And when she walked in, she saw Christopher Williams performing fellatio on Puff.
Jaguar explained that this whole thing with Diddy is not so much about him being in the closet, but it's more about him showing dominance and power, which is why he allegedly only makes advances on men that he knows are straight.
He said, I'll do whatever the I want to do in my building. And I just don't know. He was like, it's power, see? I can make a man, he said, if I can make a man suck my I can make people do anything for money. That's what you said, Puff, about Christopher Williams sucking your dick for a demo deal, and you cut him a check.
Now, Diddy never directly addressed these allegations, but there is evidence of him making straight men uncomfortable. He's been caught on more than one occasion calling men daddy to their faces. He did it to Nore during that infamous Drink Champs interview, but it looked like everyone was too scared to say something.
Mr. Lee,
yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's right
scrambling
here,
and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
Shit. I'll be practicing.
And then there was that video of Diddy calling Meek Mill daddy. And again, Meek looked like he was scared to even make eye contact with Diddy.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Also, during that same Drink Champs interview, Diddy pressured Fabulous to tell him if he missed him and asked why he didn't want to party with him on his birthday. Diddy first came in singing Happy Birthday like he was Marilyn Monroe, and Fabulous was JFK. And girl, you could literally feel through the screen how uncomfortable everyone got as soon as Diddy walked in.
Birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's Fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. They ain't get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
Later on in the interview, Diddy asked Fabulous how he spent his birthday, and Fab started talking about how he just chilled with his family. But then Diddy interrupted this man while he was literally talking about his kids and asked if he missed being with him.
See where I look
miss
back on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
It was
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party.
Puff, man.
Diddy then pressured Fab to say why he didn't want to party with him on his birthday. And poor Fab looked like he was desperately trying to remind Diddy they already partied. So there was no need to do all that again.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand.
And many found Diddy's behavior with Fabulous, questionable at best. While 50 Cent went a step further and claimed Diddy has been making straight men uncomfortable for years. 50 also recalled how Diddy once offered to take him shopping and pay for his clothes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he said something fabulous and he goes, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party.
And it looks like the only person Diddy is afraid of is 50. When Diddy later appeared on The Breakfast Club, Charlamagne asked him about 50's comments and the Drink Champs interview. Diddy totally ignored the issue, and he kept acting like they were asking him why he was beefing with 50.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why do you and Fif just?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fif. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't
Y'all
see
can't
it,
see
man.
that he loves me?
But see,
you really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
So what does this all have to do with Tupac? Well, because of Keefe D's comments about Pac and Diddy acting like a couple at that party, some fans started speculating that maybe Diddy wanted to get rid of Pac to stop him from talking about their little get-together. But according to another version of this story, Tupac never got down like that with Diddy, and he actually couldn't stand rappers who were on the DL. This other version came from Suge Knight, who claimed in an interview that Pac wanted to expose some high-profile industry men because they had boyfriends on the side, and Pac reportedly worried that these men were also abusing kids.
People felt that Tupac or myself attacked people. Pac only attacked the people who wasn't right with the community.
By the way, did you hear Suge say a real boyfriend that used to be a dancer? Well, I think we can all assume who Suge is talking about.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the video, all on the record, dancing, come to Death Row.
Now, what's also true is that Suge is a pathological liar, just like Keefe D. So I don't know, y'all. I think Pac maybe knew some things about Diddy that were far more serious than Diddy allegedly throwing wild parties. Because by the looks of it, it seems like everyone in the industry knew that Diddy swings both ways. So it's not like this was some top secret that Diddy felt he had to hide. To be clear, all these are just allegations, and all we can do is speculate because, sadly, Pac is not here to tell his side of the story. But let me know how you feel about these wild stories about Diddy and his parties. Do you think Pac knew more than he was supposed to know about Diddy? Comment down below and then check out this next video.